And we are live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all your listeners, your viewers, your people on social media. This is Claudia here from Germany, live with Reggie King from Texas, the United States. That is Texas, the United States. Sorry, it was a little bit of an echo here. And we are going to talk about
Texas, the United States. Sorry, it was a little bit of a...
Sorry, I had to just mute. I just muted you, Reggie, here. And we are going to talk about real assets, real income, and real lifestyle. So for you guys who are listening for the first time for this presentation of Utopian Global, and you really don't know what it is about, well, I hope you're going to enjoy it, because we're going to talk about gold, silver, we're going to talk about income producing assets, and how in this difficult, challenging time where, worldwide, we are certainly in something which nobody has ever experienced, where you still can thrive. So with that, I'm going to pass it over to my good friend, Reggie King from the United States, who's going to host tonight and who's going to talk about how you can prepare yourself, how you can build and grow wealth with and through Utopian Global. So Reggie, welcome to this presentation. It's a great pleasure to have you here. Of course, you are going to do a great presentation for all of us, so that all those folks out there can listen and learn, and more important, really take action. So Reggie, welcome. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Claudia, for that introduction. That is so great. How are you doing, everybody out there? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world, this global planet, that you may be coming into this live presentation. I am so glad to have you with me. I am Reggie King, straight out of Texas. How y'all doing? Look, what we're going to talk about today is very important. I as my promo led, you have insurance for your car, you have insurance for your home, you have life insurance, you have insurance on everything. But do you really have insurance on your money, on your income, on your energy? And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about why it is so important in this day and time for you to take an opportunity and store wealth, hold your energy in precious metals, which is gold and silver. Utopian Global, we offer you real assets with a real income to give you a real lifestyle. Now, it is the modern way for you to build and grow wealth. And this is what we try to tell you. Utopian Global is a company and a community of planners, pioneers, entrepreneurs dedicated to bringing innovative opportunities to the world. This is for the everyday man, everyday woman. Through word of mouth marketing and sensational affiliate network, Utopian Global gives you the access to asset-based digital currencies, as well as a powerful and a unique business opportunity that has yet been done within this digital currency industry. Now, a little background about Utopian is the fact that our history, we started back in 2008. The company has been providing its members with direct access to Swiss manufactured and certified pure gold and silver from as little as 25 euro, which in US dollars is about 30 US dollars. And over the past couple of years, we've been offering access to Bitcoin and other mining services. But our primary focus is that you are able to hold the three wealth producing assets in this economy, which is gold, silver, and some Bitcoin. You can take your commissions and put it into Bitcoin, but I'll get into the detail as we go forward. And what we're doing here is giving you an understanding about the growth of the company and how we are securing real assets to develop your generational legacy wealth. Now, the company has grown to be very substantial in the international force due to its management and leadership team. And it is a company dedicated to improving and enriching the lives of its customers, affiliates that choose to become members and apply Utopian Global's business system to achieve high levels of success utilizing what is provided. Now, people are saying, who am I? Well, as I said, I'm Reggie King, and I ran a business for 18 years. I ran my own business as a professional caregiver called CFO, Caring for Others. And my primary focus was helping those who could not help themselves. But in 2014, I had to have a quadruple bypass, which forced me out of action. It really did. And what it did, it put me on a limited income, which was basically my savings and my Social Security. That it wasn't what I was used to as far as my value, my worth, my lifestyle. And so what I had to do was find a way to maintain that lifestyle and rebuild it. So I was introduced to the concept of wealth building. And now as a wealth strategist, I'm educating people on the wealth building principles of paying yourself first, asset protection, and appreciation by leveraging, keyword, leveraging your income. And so what I'm going to share with you is about the largest wealth transfer that is taking place in history and is happening right now. Now, let me tell you about the size of this market. This market size of this industry is over $1.4 quadrillion. All fiat paper currency, or money as we call it, will be transferring to gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Now, that's going to be a global movement. We see what's happening right now with regards to this pandemic. Countries are shutting down again. This is like round two. Here in the States, we have lost over 250,000 souls due to this pandemic. Thanksgiving is not the Thanksgiving of yesterday. Thanksgiving will be Zoomed. We will do all our preparations, make our stuffings, do the sweet potatoes, the yams, the mac and cheese, your turkeys, and all that's going to be enjoyed visually by others versus having your loved ones gathered around you due to this pandemic. Now, what it also has done is torn up the mom and pop shops. They're disappearing. They're barely hanging in there with a 2% profit margin. The restaurants, they are really trying to be innovative by offering takeout. But can you imagine that atmosphere of driving up to a window to get your favorite takeout meal or get your favorite meal, and then you bring it back home? The idea of a restaurant is where we would have our social gatherings. We would be able to laugh and joke and share over a great meal, have a great wine or a cold, nice stout. These things have been shut down around us. And then when you look at the economy as a whole, it's not going to be you going back to your 9 to 5 as it was. That hanging around the water cooler, gossiping about the latest thing that was on TV or the latest gossip of some entertainer is not the same anymore. This pandemic is bringing to you real life changes that we must make. And this is why I am so enthused about having a business, a home-based business. I don't have to get out into the traffic. I'm not rushing the 9 to 5 jargon that was yesterday. We can work in an atmosphere based on technology globally. I'm so proud to be in this industry as a network marketer, or I like to call it a net worth marketer, because I'm sharing aspects of building legacy, generational wealth, creating income by simply sharing with others of why they should look at this particular business and secure true assets. Now, our company, when it penetrates 1/3 of 1% of this $1.4 quadrillion market, we will be bigger than all the markets combined. I mean, I'm talking about your health and wellness, your industry, your beauty, travel, which we're not doing much of right now. But there is nothing bigger in the industry than money. And the problem is this: the dollar has lost its purchasing power, and we are struggling. There's rising unemployment, as you know. Artificial intelligence is taking over. They said within 15 years, in my neighborhood, and I've heard around several, not your super centers, but the neighborhood Walmarts, they have removed the cashiers. And so now all you need to do, walk up, you scan your purchase, pay for it, and walk out, and not really talk to the soul unless you need help or assistance. And they do have someone, in front to help and assist you. But think about the number of people that have lost that job function because of this pandemic and because of AI. AI is set to remove 40% of the workforce because it's obvious. If you can have a robot programmed to flip a burger, pick the burger, put it on a bun, put the lettuce, that's it, and serve it to you. Why do you need a human? So we have to be innovative. We have to be creative in how we are going to function in this marketplace. The gentleman that you see here, Bill Rao, he is the founder and the CEO of Utopian Global. You see him standing here holding a kilo of gold. He's inside Argo Herrera's factory, which is where we get our gold from. Argo Herrera's is known as a LBMA certified referee miner. In other words, this is the mining company that goes out and approves the other mines. And Bill has a saying that he holds on truly, that he believes that access to wealth building strategies with meaningful rewards and real flexibility to secure and grow your wealth should be in reach for everyone to maximize your potential. Utopian Global, our wealth building system is based on assets, gold and silver. We have Store, which is an energy asset, and I will share more with you about that. And we have an affiliate platform that is designed to educate you, to teach you how to build real lasting income through leverage marketing by simply sharing with others. Most of the challenges that we face right now with this pandemic has a problem of just frustrating. And what we face today in this process is the lack of savings. I mean, many folks don't have a $300, $500 emergency fund in case the water heater busts, car repair. So no money, you got high debts. Why? Student loans, maxing out for credit cards. There is no savings. If you've got $300 to $500 in savings, you're in the top percentage of people who are able to take care of an emergency quickly. And we're living, well, paycheck to paycheck. You are just 1 month away from losing 1 month, 30 days, if you had not received a paycheck. So with no jobs, and as I stated earlier, artificial intelligence is automating and eliminating them. We are going to see that percentage, as I said. They're saying within 15 years, it seems like it's coming even faster because of this pandemic. Folks are running. And these are not numbers that are being thrown out. These are true statistics that we are using in regards to what we are about to face. The ruling paradigm used to be this: you work 40 years to retire on a third of what wasn't even enough during those 40 years to live on. Are you betting that you're going to have a good pension, that gold watch? Look, don't be foolish, man. Throw that out the window. The gold watch does not exist anymore. You get a box, a pat on the back, and maybe a paper certificate. That's pretty much about it. In 1960, there were 16.5 workers paying into the Social Security system per retiree. But today, there's just 2.9 workers per. Now, this amount is expected to drop to only 2 workers per retiree by 2030. So who's going to fund your retirement? Think about it. And it's not realistic to think about to finance a 30-year retirement. I mean, the thing was, you work 40 years to get 40% for the rest of your living life of 40 years. Well, that's not happening anymore. You can't expect to put just 10% of your income aside and then finance retirement. I mean, it's just not going to happen. And the reason is because that the paradigm was you save, but you're being defeated by negative interest rates. Germans paid to borrow as negative interest rates reaches the consumer. Germans are being shown the bright side of negative interest rates. Now, some online lending platforms are paying customers to borrow despite the deepest recession since World War II. As this pandemic persists, New Zealand considers negative interest rates. Here in America, we're at negative interest rates. This is becoming the new norm. So the rules of money have changed. Saving money does not work anymore. Think about this. To generate a monthly income, generating, and I'm going to use charts here, at 5% return, you're required to earn $50 at 5% to deposit $12,000 into your bank account. So that $50 that you're getting from the $12,000 that you put in, this is at a 5% return. You think about it. Right now, if you were able to generate that, you'd be in a top category. So where we're seeing as a whole here in the US is 1%, a 1% interest return on your dollar. So you're going to need $60,000 to earn $50. Can you understand? I mean, does that not jolt you? $60,000 just to earn a $50 return is necessary. And I'm telling you, if you go by the numbers, it's going to piss you off. And I'm not here to do that. Your currency is working against you. And what we're saying by this, what will $100 be worth in a couple of years? By the continuing process of inflation, governments can confiscate secretly and unobserved. This is how they're stealing your money, folks. This is what is going on. And there's no sure means of overturning the existing basis of society than to debauch the currency. The process that goes on engages all the hidden forces of economic law on the side of destruction. And it does it in such a manner, not one man in a million is able to diagnose this. And this comes from a known British economist, passed away in 1946. But John Maynard Keynes said this very same thing, 60 years back? And we're seeing it right now in front of us. So we're saying to you, there's a better way to save by thinking outside the banks. Think outside the banks. 1 ounce back in Roman times of gold would buy you a great toga, some leather sandals. That same ounce of gold in 1920 would buy you a fine suit, shoes, for just that same ounce of gold. In today's time, you can still get a nice suit, pair of nice Stacy Adams. Ladies, you can get those red bottom shoes, a very nice outfit for the same ounce of gold. But what can that $20 get you? It can barely get you a pair of great socks. It can, oh my gosh, it won't even touch a pair of tennis shoes, okay? So when we look at this overall process, think about it. Think about it. This is a knowledge-based webinar that we're doing. We're wanting you to make a decision in your process and how you think. A home price back in 1971, that's when I graduated high school, $25,000. $25,000. Now, you compare that in gold, you can purchase that same house for 720 ounces. Now, in 2020, I know in California, 280,000, that's called a bargain. But here in Texas, you can pick up a really nice, with land, home for about 280. That same home today with 143 ounces of gold can still be purchased. And what we're saying is that gold has outperformed all major fiat currencies over time. As you see by the charts, the performance in euro, in US dollars, USD, and all we're saying to you is that gold has outperformed that fiat currency. In 1971, Richard Nixon took the gold off the gold standard. All the top economists, Robert Kiyosaki, Mike Maloney, Jim Rickards, even Dr. Boyce Watkins, are recommending heavily to save in gold and silver. Why? Because it's a store of value. Gold and silver is financial insurance, an appreciating asset, and a hedge of protection against the loss of your purchasing power. Let me give you a little example real quick. We're buying our meal for Thanksgiving. Now, you know that $100 you set aside for that meal, you're getting less for your buying dollar. The turkey is running right around about $20, $25 for about a 12-pound turkey. Your yams are running about 50 to 60 cents per yam. An ear of corn, you can get 5 ears for about $5. $1 an ear, roughly, for corn. What is that telling you? It is showing that the depreciation of our fiat currency is deep. The dollar in standards has lost right around about 94, 96% of its purchasing power. Silver, which is another store of value. Silver is being used in Tesla, the batteries, solar energy panels. Think about it. It is a valuable, precious metal that is great for industrial uses. I'll back this in there. Gold, folks, that cell phone that you're on has a nice percentage of gold in it, though you can't extract it. But why do you think they're doing all this we buy gold? You could actually take your cell phone in, get a couple of bucks for it after you paid maybe $1,000, get that phone, and then move that as far as a transaction to get some paper currency back. Silver, back in the day, 25 cents had 5.6 grams of silver and bought a gallon of gas. Now, trust me, what can you get for a quarter? Not even a pack of gum. But you still have in silver, in a quarter, the real quarter, because quarters today have a layer of something in between it. I forgot what it's called, but a layer of something between it. But still, 5.6 grams of silver can still buy you a gallon of gas. That quarter's not going to do your thing. The charts are telling you silver has outperformed all major fiat currencies over time. This is why we bring to you the understanding of why you should hold. And we make it easy for you to hold gold and silver. Thinking outside the bank, making ownership available to everyone. You can get started with as little as 25 euros or 30 US dollars. You have 24 access to a back office that is updated on a regular basis. We offer LBMA good delivery. What does that mean? You're getting it from the miner, which is Argo Herrera's, stored in a vault, Loomis International. From Loomis International, it comes to you. So you have no worries about has anything been tampered with. You're getting good delivery service. We store it in a private vaulting system with Loomis International. They don't just hold our gold, they hold diamonds, precious jewels, they hold paintings. Loomis International is what we use for your security. And as I stated, our sourcing comes from Argo Herrera's, the top miner on this planet, the same miners that mine the gold for your Rolex watches. Okay. And then we also have auditing done twice a year. Folks, we are securing you. Now, for our customers, for our affiliates on the international market, we also offer Store, which is an energy producing asset based on oil, gas. We're going into plastic pyrolysis, which is taking the waste that's clogging our landfills, that's clogging our waterways, that plastic bottle, and we are turning it back into a usable fuel. And this is a way that we are also leveraging and having money work for you. The Store team consists of Ryan Messer, who's the founder and CEO, with over 25 years of experience. His business partner, Randall Eddington, who's also the founder and director of Mainstream. He does the formulations of the various crude to make it into the valuable product that is being shipped out to build your computers, to create the lipstick, to create the oil-based products. Oil's not going anywhere. I know there's a lot of folks that are, I won't say tree huggers, okay, but you're environmentalist, and that is nothing wrong with that. We will gradually get toward using solar, wind turbines, but we still are going to need a fuel to power our vehicles, to build the products that we are right now using. So it's not going to disappear, but we have found a very economical way of using our resources, allowing a valuable commodity to also help the planet. Philip Judd, who's also a shareholder with Store, he and Bill met about 20, I'm not going to tell Bill's age, but they met about 25 years ago. Bill is a successful entrepreneur. He ran 4 hotels with casinos, nightclubs, things of this nature in Australia. When he left or sold those businesses, he was looking for a way to invest his fortune. And he met Philip Judd. Philip Judd is known as the bullion banker. Philip told Bill about gold and why the wealthy invest in gold. Bill had no knowledge of this, as we are all being taught and educated. But from that meeting, they formed a partnership And from that, our company started out as Swiss Gold. I'm sorry. You, we changed our name. Swiss. Excuse me. I just had a mind fart. But our company started out with that one principle of offering to the everyday man and woman the ability to own and purchase gold and silver. As we have grown and become Utopian Global, we're giving access to you to be able to take the advantage of getting into the energy market. You think about it. How are you able to go and get into an oil asset? You have to have a lot of people to be able to get into that arena. And we have made it very, very simple for it to take place for you. Ryan, as I said, he has done extensive work in the energy sector. And with his entrepreneurial experience, he co-founded and ran the operations for Sterling Equity. He's the managing partner of Shanta Equity Partners and BlackRock Midstream, Source Rock Exploration. The man is not a joke. His knowledge combined together with the expertise and the experience of Utopian has formed a very strong partnership. Our asset right here in Houston, Texas. This was our first purchase. We've got 12% of Raccoon Bend oil field. It's 5,600 acres of land. We've got 90 active wells. We produce 750 barrels a day of crude, and we're projecting to accelerate that by 30%. And this is not something that's just going to disappear overnight like a lot of businesses has done in this industry. This is stated to run for the next 25 plus years of productivity. Think about it. You're earning from this asset for the next 25 years. So, you want to better your life? You're being presented with the right opportunity. So, what areas would you like to better? Your finances, time with the family, although you're getting plenty of it right now with the lock-in, the schools being shut down, you're getting plenty of time with the family. But how about a lifestyle where you can at least be able to travel, to buy the gifts, the services that are necessary to sustain you in your financial world? So what's your game plan? Are you going to work more at your job? Trade your time for money? Believe me, I understand that truly because I was self-employed, ran my own business for 18 years as a professional caregiver. And I'll tell you folks, it's nothing better to having your own. But the problem with that was I was not able to leverage it. So I earned more, yeah, but I didn't have the time. I did not have that time freedom. You can become a business owner and own a system that works for you, which is what we're trying to share and let you understand. So are you ready? Do you want to become independent? Do you want to create a financial future today? You can boost your income, build your future, and there's two ways you can do this. You can become a customer by purchasing gold and silver from as little as 25 euro, 30 US dollars onward. You can purchase the asset, which is store, from 50 euro or roughly $60 onward. This asset, don't forget, is paying you while you sleep. And you can earn from that with the distributions that will start soon. I understand through our CEO, Bill, that Ryan Metzer will be coming on doing a webinar with us, giving us an understanding of the first distribution that is taking place. We've done some fantastic work in paying out debt in order for you to gain distributions from the assets that you have already purchased and will be purchasing. And as you get into and see the mindset of building your wealth with real business assets. Second way to join, become an affiliate. Like me, start your affiliate business and purchase your package starting as low as 99 euro. What is 99 euro in US dollars? It works out to be about 120 US dollars. That's just sticking your toe in the water. In many of my growth process with my folks coming on board, I say, hey, if you're going to just stick your toe in the water, you're not going to get wet. Let's step out not on only faith, but on business knowledge. And let's look at packages that you are able to handle. You can even purchase a quantum package. What are quantum packages? Well, they start from anywhere of 9,000 euro, which is about 10,000 US dollars, on up to €1 million. Folks, we're not playing here. The more that you look at your business, and remember I said your business, the more assets you're going to get, the more gold, the more silver, the more store. So you are the one that makes that decision of where you want to begin in this enterprise of building your wealth. You commit to a simple asset accumulation plan, meaning you're buying and getting assets on a monthly basis for as little as 50 euro a month. That works out to be about 60 US dollars. You can earn from customer sales, meaning who you share with, they either become a customer or they become an affiliate. Earn from the increased asset value. Those of us here in the US, we are a global business. We have partners that we are talking to in the international market, Canada, Tobago. I have a friend right now that we're working together in Trinidad and Tobago, the UK, Africa, South Africa. Our international market, we're in 139 countries with good delivery, with the ability to help you build wealth and sustain your income by sharing with others. And what we're letting you know, you can choose to become your own boss. As I said, there's two ways to make money. Option one, you refer customers to our products, gold and silver, and store. You become an affiliate and you share our products. You share the idea of owning your own business. We teach you these steps. We pay you daily, weekly, monthly by a wire transfer, or we pay you in Bitcoin. Folks, it is called Gold 2.0. And as you see, those of you that are keeping your ear or watching your various news feeds, Bitcoin is rising. I believe right now, as of today, it is at 17 or 18,000 US dollars. Back in 2018, when I started purchasing Bitcoin, it shot up to $20,000. Listening to the leadership, listening to my mentors, it was time to take my profits, which I did. Oh, was I so glad, because Bitcoin did drop down to like $3,000. So look at the profit gain that took place, and by listening, understanding, paying attention, you are able to take advantage. You can even have your commissions that you earn paid to you in Bitcoin. We are an all-around business designed to assist you in building your wealth. So here's how we do it in 3 simple steps. You buy your package. Let me back up to that real quick. You buy your affiliate, you buy your package. Okay, 99 euros in many countries, like say for instance Nigeria, 99 euro is equivalent to like about 25,000 naira, I believe, maybe a little bit more. So that's why we have the 99 euro package for those countries whose dollar has gone kaput. Okay. Step 2, refer the program by sharing. You are taught how to share with others. By sharing with others, you're able to earn fast track commissions. Now, I went backwards there, so let me move forward real quick here because I don't want to waste more of your time. I'm not wasting your time. I'm really trying to let this sink in to your mindset so that you can make a decision. Make a decision to change your lifestyle. Make a decision. This is a joke. Guy walking by the old man's house, dog sitting on the porch, howling. Oh, just howling away. Oh, guy says, "Why is your dog howling?" He said, "Well, that old hound is sitting on a nail, and he's too lazy to get up off that nail." I want you to get off that nail. I want you to make that decision to move forward. Look, we are the only company who offers you a 14-day money-back guarantee. Why? Because we're not here to take your hard-earned energy, that income, if you're not happy. There's nothing like dragging a rock. That is no fun at all. We want you to be energized. Take advantage. Start earning referral commissions. I mean, think about it. You start with a 99 euro package. Your commission on that is 37 euro. What's 37 euro in US dollars? That's about 42 bucks. But even if you started at the 99 euro and you met someone that wanted to start at the 35,000 euro package, okay, 3,500 euro package, you're going to still earn a commission of 998 euro, which is roughly about 1,100 US dollars, just for you sharing with that one individual who had the ability and had the dollars to get started at that 35 package. It's a win-win. They're getting more assets. They're getting more silver, more gold. Internationally, more store. Here in the US, more gold and silver. You're getting a commission from that of $1,100. It's a win-win opportunity. And this is what we want you to understand. 3, the power of 3. You refer 3 customers or affiliates to join your business. Your startup cost is free. Let's use this example right here. You buy a 390 pack, okay? You find 3 others who does the same thing. You earn 440 euros, which is around about $500 US dollars, just from referring 3. Now they're going to go out and they're going to tell 3 others because we're training you how to do that. So it's easy process, easy peasy. And I mean that. I'm not being funny here. It's easy peasy. You've got to be teachable. You've got to be coachable. That's the bottom line. You take advantage of the tools that the company has designed for you to win. 1, buy your affiliate package. 2, refer the program. 3, build a network through the education of what we're teaching you in this wonderful professional industry of network marketing. And you keep your auto purchase going. In other words, your asset accumulation plan, that is the fuel to keep the engine moving forward. You're gaining assets. You're getting real knowledge. Let's show how this really works by a simple penny. If you took a penny, this is called exponential growth, and you double it every day for 31 days, do you know that you will build $10 million by using the penny principle alone? I had a very, very good friend. She called her penny in a sock. She would double her penny in a sock. She amassed a small fortune by just doing that simple method of doubling. So, people, what we're telling you, with the power of 3, you help 3, who helps 3, who helps 3, you could end up with a monthly income of 8,000 euros a month. Now, that is the everything works in its best way, which can happen. Don't get me wrong, it can happen. But we don't know your energy. We don't know your desires. We don't know your dreams. You are the one that supplies that energy. You are the one that takes advantage of what you have in a home-based business to build that growth. So just by helping 3, I mean, think about it. With 200 euro, 200, $300, would that do you okay? That's nice. But hey, we build up by teaching 3 to teach 3. We build a team of 27 who are actively sharing with others. I mean, you can get a nice car payment here. I mean, it's 810 euro is really, really about $1,000 car payment, meaning that you have a car payment, you have the insurance, and you have money left over for dinner. So what we're showing you is by compounding and by sharing and by leveraging the efforts of others, you are able to earn a really nice income. Now, let's just think about this. Up it by just 1, the power of 4. You building up to 16, a team of 16, that is a nice little holiday getaway. I mean, 1,500 euros is nothing to laugh at on a yearly basis, just with a team of 16. So, folks, can you understand the leveraging of the energy of others that can build you a lifestyle that you have no efforts of other than training? We train you. We give you the knowledge. You add another person, go to 5. Pretty soon, as you can see, this exponential growth is going to be tremendous in your life. And we're going to do it by 3 simple steps. Select a package. Refer to 3 folks 3 folks. Now, not everybody's going to just jump in. There's a lot of word and reputation that has been gathered around this profession that we're dispelling those myths. This is a home-based business that you have tax advantages on. You can write off many of your taxes. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so I would tell you to talk with your tax professional. But my office, which is in my home, I've set up, dedicated it as an office. The heated, the lighting, my equipment can be written off as a business expense. The tax code is designed for businesses. And having a home-based business, you win. And that is the bottom line. You want to be a winner. And we offer you everything you need to help you succeed. Consider us a business in a box. We give you a replicated website. We give you state-of-the-art back office. We give you a marketing funnel. We give you videos, multimedia tools, world-class coaching, training calls. Ms. Eifert, Claudia, she is one of the best trainers that I have been blessed to be involved with in regards to this business. As I said earlier, you must be teachable, you must be coachable, and you must put this into action. And that's all it is, sharing the opportunity for those who are looking for a better way. You're sharing the information with others. The experience of our team, we're very transparent. There's not going to be this concern about, well, this other company, they were doing this and they were saying that, and now the CEO has left and disappeared. The company is no longer in existence, and now blah 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 blah. It happens. It does happen. But I'm here to let you understand. This is a 13-year-old company that is dedicated to providing you with assets to build your wealth. Our business is relationship marketing. Believe me, the relationships that have been established with Utopian Global and our business partners is meant to secure your future long term. We're global. We're in 139 countries, folks. Understand, this is not a Johnny come lightly opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to win. This Thanksgiving, since you're not going to be around the loved ones due to the loss, my prayers go to you. But we have the opportunity to share with those that are still here the ability for them to take control. We're not going back to what it was in 2019. We're not going back there. Forget it. This has changed our global lifestyle. You're not going to go back to yesterday. Okay? Cut it out. Don't daydream about it. Don't wish upon it. You need to take action. Here with Utopian Global, we give you rewards like luxury holidays, vacations, and all I'm saying to you is now is the time for you to get in. Contact the person that has invited you to this presentation. Contact them today. Take advantage. Take action. Invite others. Join now. You can find us on Facebook /Utopian Global. We're on YouTube. You can contact me, Reggie King. You can message me. Talk to the one who has invited you to this presentation. Tell them that you're ready right now to get in and to start your own business opportunity to create that lifestyle that you want to be in. Let me give you our little verbiage to let you understand. Utopian Global's compensation plan is an exciting opportunity that rewards you for referring our services. The opportunity is unlimited. It is unlimited, and individual results will vary depending on your commitment level and your sales skills of each participant. Remember, we educate you, we teach you, but you've got to be committed to do this. The income projections should not be considered as a guarantee or projections of your actual earnings. It's on you. Success with Utopian Global results from only hard work. Now, folks, we're not out there doing pick handles. We're not out there digging holes. We're only sharing and talking to others. And we teach you how to get off that nail so you're not howling, and you can become that leadership. You can become that leader. You can become that person that takes care of your most important address, which is your home. Now, as per term and conditions, the store equity token is not licensed for distribution due to outdated SEC policies here in the United States. So as a result, it may not be offered or sold or delivered here. And as I stated to you, you are covered by a 14-day money-back guarantee. Hey, if the shoe doesn't fit, within 14 days, return it. And we will give you every dime back with a smile. Because we're not here to drag you. We're here to leverage and teach and educate you in this wonderful profession of network marketing. So thank you so much for your time. As I'm stating, you can take control of your future today. You'll never change your life. This is by John Maxwell. Until you change something that you do daily. The secrets to your success is found in your daily routine. Mine is prayer in the morning, run to the bathroom, watch some informative information. Les Brown, John Maxwell, you name these top leaders and mentors, feeding your mindset with energy, with encouragement, and stepping out into your day knowing that you're going to succeed. So thank you for your time. I'm so glad to have this opportunity to share with you. Partner with us. Join us. Utopian Global. Claudia, back to you, my dear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Reggie. I'm here. I just was wondering how to get my camera. I'm here. Thank you, Reggie. That was really great. I'm just checking some of the comments here on the Facebook or live and YouTube. So, okay, Sterling said, this was good. Many thanks, Reggie. Really great content. So this is good, quite a few likes over there. So thank you for the presentation. I know lots of people will see this only in the replay because this is the way it is usually that, people always then see it once a few days later. So again, do what Reggie says. He did a great presentation, and again, contact the person who invited you, learn more, and take action now. So Reggie, thank you. We're going to do way more presentation, especially the time coming now, the next days and months ahead, with of course more lockdowns here, so people more at their houses, at their homes. Certainly for giving them a chance to watch and actually listen and learn and take action. So with that, again, thank you, Reggie, and thank you all your viewers.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. You all have a great day. Enjoy that Sunday. And remember, Thanksgiving is coming up. You'll be on that Zoom. Why not share with your family an opportunity to build your own financial income?
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.